Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are all doing well. Here with your midweek energy check-in. Now you guys know we're headed into Mercury retrograde. I believe it starts tomorrow, and I can already see it in the energies that things are going a little bit backwards as related to the twins. And this has a lot to do with, remember, Mercury retrograde brings in the energy of repeating lessons, right? Lessons that haven't been learned must repeat again. And so I am seeing this in the energy. So if you guys want to book your own reading, coaching session, healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. And don't forget my back to school sale on what lessons is your counterpart learning as related to you is on sale now and only on sale through Friday. After Friday, this reading will be removed from the website and will no longer be offered. So if you guys are interested in booking that reading, go to my website at queenoflight1111.com. Let's go ahead and get started with the bottom of the deck for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. We're going to cover both energies in this reading. Also, let's pull Masculine's cards out real quick. Okay, so what we have here, where's this other one? Here we go. Okay. So their most significant energy towards each other, okay, the deck that they share is this Eight of Cups in reverse with the Lion, okay? So here we have the Eight of Cups, lacks direction, dishonest with self and others, staying for the wrong reasons, afraid of commitment, faking happiness, in limbo. So their most significant energy towards each other, from feminine standpoint, it's probably because things are in limbo. Things are in limbo. Maybe someone's in their pride, maybe someone's in their ego. Things are in limbo as far as overcoming difficulties. For masculine, he's lacking direction. He's lacking direction. He's staying in other connections or in other commitments, or maybe faking that he is happy because of his self-esteem, his pride, and ego. So I feel like their most significant energies towards each other is like they're both a little frustrated, and I feel like both are equally frustrated. It's just this energy of delay, it's this energy of limbo, it's an energy of lacking direction. For Divine Feminine's energies, here we have the King of Cups, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Bouquet. And so I do feel like Divine Feminine is really going within as related to her emotions about masculine, and she's really trying to achieve some sort of harmony. There also is this desire of wanting reconciliation and love, wanting masculine to express himself in an emotionally mature manner as a king. But there is no speaking about that right now. He's not coming forward. There's that lack of direction. He's not coming forward with any truth, with any action. This connection feels very stagnant. For masculine, there's an energy of justice. There's some truth and clarity that is coming through to masculine, so he can be in this energy of taking action, so he can get stuff done, so he can be the divine masculine. So I do feel like while it may feel like things are stagnant, there are things happening on the inside. There are internal changes being made on the inside, and it's just not being communicated right now. Divine Feminine's most significant overall energy towards masculine, Nine of Swords. Emotional anguish. There's regret. There's some trauma. There's some intensity. There's unresolved issues. There's a separation. And Divine Feminine's like, look, we are estranged. We are in separation. We are independent of each other. We are isolated from each other. And it's giving her a lot of stress in her headspace. There's a lot of energy here about emotional and mental anguish that she's feeling. And masculine is mirroring that, but with the Eight of Swords, self-entrapment. He's in this energy of having negative thoughts. He's in the energy of paralysis. He's in this energy of self-imprisonment, doom and gloom about this passion that he has for his Divine Feminine. So Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So masculine and feminine are both in this energy of, being in their head. It's in this energy where feminine's like, you know, this is stressful. This is not happening. Nothing is happening. And masculine's in this energy of I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I feel stuck. I don't feel like I'm in my power. I'm having negative thoughts. Maybe this is never going to work out. And he's trapping himself in those thoughts. What is divine feminine thinking when she thinks of her masculine? Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the High Priestess. Well, she's being very logical. I think it's that logic that's putting stress in her mind. You know, there's this energy of secrets. There's an energy of inner knowing. It's like her inner knowing about being with masculine and having a union with masculine is not matching her outer reality with masculine. You know, inside she may think, yes, there may be a new opportunity is coming, but what is happening in the outer world is not reflecting anything like that. There's silence between them. There's secrets between them. And she's feeling guarded in her head space. In her heart space for masculine, Judgment card. I feel like there's an evaluation, Strength card, and the Sun card. Where do we get the Sun card? We already got it at the bottom of the deck for masculine's reading. In her heart, when she's in her heart, she's evaluating. Is he going to come into his personal power? Is he ever going to be divine masculine? Is he ever going to close cycles? I feel like not only is she evaluating, she may be judging him and judging his journey as well. You know, there is an awakening that is occurring about masculine for divine feminine in her heart space. For some feminines, it may be that, you know what? The divine feminine feels like he may not do it. And for some feminines, they may be holding faith. In the environment for divine feminine as related to masculine, Strength card, Eight of Swords. She knows he's stuck. She knows that he has trapped himself into something he is having a very difficult time to get out of. She knows that he has put himself into crisis because he hasn't been able to stand in his personal power. You know, this is also giving divine feminine some sort of anguish. That, you know, dude, you've trapped yourself into something. We continue to stay in separation. This new beginning, which in my intuition, I feel like we're going to have. But I'm really doubtful. I'm doubtful that you're going to be able to stand in your strength. So divine masculine, what is he thinking? We know his most significant energy is, yeah, he's trapped himself. He's trapped himself in this energy of not being able to manifest his passion and his desire for feminine. What is he thinking when he thinks about feminine? Eight of Swords. Trap. This energy of self-entrapment. Can't expand, can't grow. You know, stuck in this energy. Queen of Cups, and I'll tell you, I'll give you the spoiler alert. The Queen of Cups in his headspace is the karmic. So he knows he's trapped himself in this energy where he's not able to expand and grow this connection because he's sitting in Pluto right now. He's in this energy of, you know, immediate gratification. He's in this energy of following, you know, his physical desires. What's he feeling in his heart for feminine? Nine of Swords. Look, 8 and 9 of Swords is exactly what we have for feminine. 8 and 9 of Swords in her environment and in her headspace. They're matching. There is a great deal of mirroring here for both masculine and feminine. What is divine masculine stressed about in his heart? His betrayal. He's stressed about stabbing her in the back. He's stressed about the grief. He's stressed about, you know, this loss of this new beginning that he could potentially have with divine feminine. So in his environment, here's that Ace of Pentacles. Where do we get the Ace of Pentacles? In divine feminine's headspace. He's delaying. He's procrastinating. He's overindulging in other people and things and food and work and whatever because there's confusion. So you could say that he's eating his feelings away. He's working his feelings away. Look at this mirroring, guys. We have Ace of Pentacles in divine masculine's environment as related to feminine. We have the Ace of Pentacles in divine feminine's headspace as related to masculine. We have the Eight of Swords in Divine Masculine's headspace, as well as most significant overall energy. And we have it here in Divine Feminine's environment. We have the Nine of Swords in Divine Masculine's heart space, and we have it here in Divine Feminine's most significant overall energy towards masculine. The card that we don't have that is shared is the Judgment card. So I do feel that there's a great deal of mirroring, that what masculine may be dealing with in his 3D reality, the feminine is dealing with in her 5D reality. So if you're healing something in your intuition, right? Secret, silence, guardedness. If you're feeling like, this is supposed to happen and it's not happening, that's an attachment. It's exactly what masculine is trying to heal and get rid of in his 3D reality. He's got fears, he's got stress, he feels self-imprisoned in a connection or something that's happening in his environment. So let's take a look at his energy towards the karmic. What do we have as the bottom of the deck? Hanged Man. Surrender. It's a voluntary, what does it say? A voluntary pause. There is a pause in this connection. There's a pause in creating something. There is a pause in breaking things down. There is a pause in releasing, in letting go. But this Hanged Man comes forward in the state that he must awaken and let something go. So, his energy towards the karmic. What is his most significant energy towards the karmic? Nine of Pentacles. Reward of your efforts, status, abundance, self-sufficient, mature, on your own. Freedom, sophistication, satisfied. And we have the Empress card. I feel like there was a time, or there is a time now, that masculine may have been thinking that the karmic was his Empress. The karmic was the Divine Feminine. But now he's in this energy of being on his own. He knows that he must be self-sufficient in love. He has to fill his own cup. He's in this energy where he needs to be on his own from this relationship. So what is he thinking when he thinks of the karmic? Here's that Queen of Cups. Remember, we got it here in his headspace towards feminine. He can't grow and expand this connection because he's still with this person, or he's still in the energy of this person. And here we have it. What is he thinking when he thinks of the karmic? That he's not going to move forward. He's not going to anchor in the connection. There is a suspension here. There's this energy here where he is in his energy of compassion. He's in his energy of understanding, but he's not going to stabilize and anchor and solidify this connection. In his heart space for the karmic, we have the Two of Cups. There's that union energy for the karmic. But guess what it comes with? Nine of Swords. Where do we get the Nine of Swords? In his heart towards feminine. So he's stressed that he betrayed his feminine. And here he's stressed being in this union because he knows he chose this union out of ego. And what did we get, remember, for masculine and feminine's bottom of the deck? That we're staying in connections. We're staying for the wrong reasons. We're being dishonest with self and others because of ego. And here it is. Masculine knows he needs to be alone. Masculine is no longer going to solidify the union. And this union with the karmic brings him stress, anxiety, fears, because he knows he's in his ego, he's not in his heart. And so what's happening in the environment as related to the karmic? Well, it's a soul connection. But he's trying to balance out both soul connections. Not only the connection with his karmic, but also the connection with his feminine. And he's trying to establish some sort of comfort, some sort of safety, some sort of foundation. Remember, with the Seven of Cups here, he knows he wants a new beginning with feminine, but he's procrastinating because he's confused. And here, hence, is the confusion. So on the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel, we're going to look at the connection, the masculine's connection and the feminine's connection, right? We're also going to look at the karmic connection. So join me there, and don't forget, back to school special sale. What is your counterpart learning as related to you? On sale now through Friday, and then that reading goes away. Go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a wonderful day, everybody.